Please welcome Nova Peris, OAM.
And she became the first Aboriginal person to ever win an Olympic gold medal. But she didn't stop there.
Peris Kneebone come at her. Peris Kneebone gains for Taylor. Peris Kneebone. Nova Peris Kneebone's won the gold.
Nova wins. Antoine Peris Kneebone qualifies for the semis and beats Nazarova.
The Young Australian of the Year is Miss Nova Peris.
She backed herself and she won. She also was the only person to win Olympic and Commonwealth gold in different sports and the only person to make back-to-back Olympic finals in different sports.
I guess from, this little kid that dreamt big up in the Northern Territory, who was I to dream big? Who was I to have dreams and aspirations? But that picture of me as that young girl, as a 9-year-old, it says, Nova Peris, can she bring home gold for Australia and the Territory? So there was no pressure on me as a 9-year-old kid growing up in the Northern Territory. I live by this saying, much is given, much is expected. I was given a lot of talent. I was blessed with opportunities. Yes, I work hard, but I feel that I always have to give back to community. My grandmother used to always remind me.
With the support of the people of the Northern Territory, I want her to be the first Aboriginal woman to sit in the federal parliament.
I guess going into politics as an Aboriginal person, I never wanted to compromise who I was, who I represented. I was outspoken even before I sort of went into Parliament.
But I've always been someone who has tried to do things, not just talk about them. I build things up, I don't tear things down, and I've lived by the view that as much is given, much is expected.
I often think people say, oh, it's so good that you give people a voice, and I say, I have to, I don't have a choice, because my mother never had a voice. She wasn't allowed to speak out. My grandparents were certainly not allowed to speak out.
I've experienced the total joy of winning gold medals for my country, and I've lived the exciting life of an elite athlete, fussed over and entertained in more than 50 countries around the world. But I will swap all of that in a heartbeat. I will forgo any number of medals to see Aboriginal Australians be free, healthy and participating fully in all that our great country has to offer.